So as soon as you're ready, come into a comfortable seated position. Just to kind of log this, it is Monday the 1st of June 2020, and the theme today is to be a light to yourself. And I think it's very appropriate today. We have to be a light to ourselves in a world that is becoming utterly dark. Krishnamacharya once said that it might sound bleak, but we have to become a light, an illuminated being in a world that is utterly becoming dark. It might sound a little bit depressing, but whatever is happening around us, the practice is to become a light to ourselves. And the illumination process always begins within. So come into child's pose. How do we illuminate ourselves within? Well, the first way is to illuminate the breath. Watch what's going on with your mind. Become aware of how you're breathing. Watch what's going on with the space within your body. Illuminate the breath, illuminate your thoughts. In other words, turn your thoughts into positive thoughts and attitudes. And also think the best of other people. Always give people the benefit of the doubt. Coming up onto your hands and onto your knees. Take a full breath in through the nose. And exhale out through the mouth and just arrive in cow pose, arching the spine down. Inhale, round the spine. And then exhale. Inhale, round the spine. And exhale. Now let's do the opposite. So inhale, look forward, arch the spine. And then exhale, round the spine. Inhale, arch the spine. And exhale, round the spine. One more time. Inhale, arching the spine. And exhale, rounding the spine. Coming to a neutral spine, engage into your core, your abs, and lift off your knees, and then lift a little higher, lift a little higher, lift a little higher, and then flip or step over your toes. We're arriving down facing dog. The first stretch, Monday morning. Take a full breath in through the nose. And watch how you're feeling, watch how you're breathing. Remember, this is the illumination process. The waking up, turning the light on within. Now, take the right leg back and slowly just rise up with the right leg. And then as you exhale, bring that right foot back down. Inhale, take the left leg up, keep the hips square. And then exhale, bring the left leg down. Step the feet back and forward into plank, round your spine, and then slowly come down onto your front. Inhale, baby cobra pose. Exhale, pull back to child, and then push all the way back into down facing dog. Slowly walk the feet forward towards the hands. Inhale, look forward, and then exhale, fold down, grab your elbows and just allow the stretch to happen. Deep breath in. Remember to become very aware of the breath. It's critical to the illumination of the self. Watch what's going on with the space within. Watch what's going on with your body as you rock from side to side. Illuminate the space within. And watch what's going on with your heart. Bend the knees, clasp the hands behind the back, interlace the fingers, take the arms over the top. So imagine if Buddha arrived in Coventry. The Buddha is the awakened one. Bend the knees, slowly come up, just simply by his presence. So raise your arms all the way up. Inhale. As you exhale, cactus your arms, squeeze your shoulder blades together, squeeze the glutes, and then release the arms down. Now roll the shoulders around and bring the feet together. Take the hands to heart center. So if Buddha arrived in Coventry, simply by his mere presence, he would raise the vibration of the entire city with his illuminated being, his awakened being, the light within. And we've all got the capacity to do exactly the same. Just watch your thoughts, watch your feelings. Take a full breath in. And exhale. Take your arms by the side. Let's begin. Inhale, reach the arms up. And slightly lift the whole body back. And then as you exhale, take your arms forward and then slowly bring the hands down next to the feet. Inhale, look forward, come onto your fingertips. And then place the palms down, and as you exhale, step back into plank pose. And then slowly hover Chaturanga, and then come all the way down. Roll the shoulders back. Inhale. Slightly higher in your cobra, squeeze your glutes. As you exhale, pull back and press into down facing dog. Let's just take 3 breaths here. Inhale. Exhale for 1. Breathe in. Breathe out for 2. Roll the shoulders out away from the ears. 1 more breath. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Now look to your hands. Inhale, step the feet forward. Take a look up. And then exhale to fall. Inhale, we're rising all the way up. And exhale, hands back to the heart center. Watch what's going on with the heart center. Inhale, reach the arms up. Arching back. And then exhale into a deep forward fold all the way down. Inhale, look forward, flat back. Place the palms down. Exhale, step or jump the legs back into plank pose. Slowly come down. Inhale, up facing dog now. As we exhale, press it back into down facing dog. So what we're going to do now is we're going to release the left hand and grab the outside edge of the right ankle for an upper back twist, thoracic spine. And then release that left hand back. Right hand grabs the outer edge of the left ankle. And then place it back there. Take 1 big breath in through the nose and blow out through the mouth. Look to your hands. Inhale, stepping or jumping. Take a look up and then exhale to fold. Inhale, we're going to come all the way up. And then exhale, hands back to Samasthiti, right by the heart center. Inhale, reach the arms up, arcing back a little, lifting. And then exhale all the way down. Inhale, look forward, flat back. Place the hands down. Exhale, step or jump the legs back, coming into plank. Lowering down into Chaturanga. Inhale, up facing dog. Exhale into down facing dog. And this time we're just going to inhale, reach that right leg up. And as you exhale, try and touch the top of the right arm. Hold it for 2, 1 and 2. Inhale, reach that right leg up again. And then exhale, place the foot down. Inhale, the left leg rises. Exhale, take the knee to the left of forearm. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, reach that leg up high. And exhale, release the foot down. Now, take a deep breath in through the nose. Exhale out through the mouth and come down onto your knees. Keep your knees open wide. Stick your sit bones in the earth. Take your arms forward. Bring your hands closer together if you want more stretch. Inhale, look forward. As you exhale, come down onto your forearms. Possibly down onto your forehead. Or if you're a regular yogi practitioner, you may find that the chest comes down and the heart is melting down. And we just stay here and allow the process to take its place. Inhale. And then exhale. And then come forward and down into Sphinx pose. And then let the lower ribs lift, and then raise your arms, cactus arms. Take your arms back, interlace the fingers, lift the chest, and then place the hands by the lower ribs on the mat, pressing up into full cobra pose. As you exhale, take it back into child, and then push all the way into your down facing dog. Look to your hands, inhale, stepping or jumping, look up, and then exhale into your deep fold. Inhale, root down to rise up, and exhale to Samastitihi. So we take an extra breath now. Inhale, exhale, breathe in. Breathe out, radiate your light. Okay, now we're going to bend the knees, drop the hands. Inhale, slowly bring your arms up. And then exhale, coming into a forward fold all the way down. Inhale, look forward, flat back. Place the palms down. Exhale, jump or step the legs back. Now see if you can use your arms like shock absorbers coming into Chaturanga. Inhale, over the toes, up facing. Exhale, lift the sit bones, down facing. Now, come onto your right fingertips and spend 5 seconds bringing that right leg forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Drop it down, drop the back heel, climb up the front leg. Roll the shoulders back, lift the heart space. Inhale, reach the arms up, look up, warrior one. Doesn't that feel good? And then exhale, we're going straight back down. Think of the strong upper body. Slowly coming into Chaturanga. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale, lift the sit bones. Spend 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Drop the foot down, back heel down. Climb up the leg, roll the shoulders back. Inhale, reach the arms up, warrior one. And then exhale, bring the hands down, step it back, lowering down. Inhale, look up, and then exhale, bring it back into your dog. So use a little bit of visualization now. Visualize your body illuminating from your heart center. Visualize yourself as if you're a radiant, awakened being with only happy, beautiful, loving thoughts. Happy, beautiful, loving relationships, spreading the vibration of love and joy everywhere you go. Inhale, reach that right leg up, and as you exhale, take the right foot forward. Back heel roots down. Inhale, reach the arms up, warrior one. Turn to your left and open out into warrior two. Inhale, straighten right leg. Exhale, re-bend the knee. Lean on the knee and take that left arm across the top. Now, take that left arm around your back. Grab the upper right thigh. And then extend the right arm forward. Hold it steady, lower down, straighten right leg. Right hand on the foot. Roll the left shoulder open. And then slowly release the left arm up and over the top of your head. Hold it steady for 1, 2, and 3. Rebend the knee. Bring yourself back into Warrior 2. Inhale. As you exhale, bring your hands down. Step it back. Plank. Lower down. Chaturanga. Inhale into up facing dog. Exhale. Lift the sit bones. Into down facing dog. Take an extra breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Stepping the left foot forward, back heel down. Inhale, reach the arms up. Virabhadrasana 1. Exhale, opens out into Warrior 2. Okay. Take the right hand behind you. Inhale, reach that left arm up. And as you exhale, lean on the knee. Look up over right shoulder. And then slowly extend that left arm forward. Lower down, straighten left leg. Place left hand on the left ankle. Roll the right shoulder open. And then release the right arm all the way up and across the top. And hold it steady. 2 and 3. Rebend the knee. Come back into Warrior 2. Breathe in. And as you exhale, take your hands down and step back into your plank pose. Come forward. Slow descent all the way down. Inhale, pressing up into Cobra pose. And then exhale, pulling back. Tuck the toes underneath and press into down facing dog. Now, let's get the hip flexor open. Inhale, raise the right leg and bend the knee. Pull it across. And then exhale, take the right foot forward. Back heel roots. Now just take your time and we're opening up into Virabhadrasana 2, Warrior 2 again. This time, take the right hand all the way down to the mat. Left arm in the air. Hold it steady for 2, 3. Take that left arm over your ear to complete the stretch. 4 and 5. And then slowly come back into Warrior 2. Now a little bind. Inhale, reach the right arm up. As you exhale, see if you can bring your right arm underneath the knee. Take the left arm around the back. See if you can grab the left fingers or the wrist. Look up over left shoulder. Bound side angle. 3, 4, 5. And then bring both of your hands down. Turn onto your back toes and lift the back leg. Bend the front knee and bring the hands to heart center. Warrior 3. Now if you want, you can try and take one arm forward. If you're feeling good, you're feeling super strong, both arms forward. Lift the leg, lift the arms. And then exhale, bring the hands down. Bring the forehead all the way to the leg. Lift that left leg in the air, standing splits. 2, 3, 4. Now bring that leg back. Drop down onto the knee. Hang out here for a second and move the right foot over to the right side. Take the hands down and then extend that left leg back. Coming into lunge. Go round in little circles in your lunge. And then bring the left forearm down. Bring the right forearm down. And say hi to your right hip. Right hip now screaming at us. What are you doing? Breathe some of that lovely prana into the right side of your body. And then press it back up And step back into down facing dog. Inhale, raise the left leg nice and high, bend the knee, get the hip to open out, hip flexor work, and then exhale, take that left foot forward, back heel roots down, inhale, coming up, Virabhadrasana 1, and then we exhale into Virabhadrasana 2. Inhale, reach that left arm up, and then as you exhale, take the left hand down onto the mat, right arm in the air, nice straight line with the body, take that right arm across, 3, 4, 5, push yourself back into Virabhadrasana 2, inhale, raise that left arm, as you exhale, try to get that left arm underneath the knee, grabbing the right wrist from behind, hold it there for 2, 3, so if you're not quite there, just place left hand down on the mat and wrap the right arm around your back, and then release, turn onto your back toes, move that left foot out to the side, just coming into a little lunge here. Down onto your forearms, breathe into that left hip. We'll do our balances in a second. Sometimes I like to mix things around, and then we'll come back up. Now, lift the right leg. Take the hands to the hips, hold it there, get your balance. Left hand on the knee, right arm forward. Take both arms forward if you wish now. Excellent, and then bring the hands down, forehead to shin, standing splits, lift that leg high, 3, 4, and then 5, and step it back, bring yourself back into your dog, drop the knees down, and just reassess where you are at. Take a full breath in. Remember why we're practicing today? It's the illumination process. We want to keep our bodies, our minds and our hearts illuminated and joyful despite what is going on in the world right now. We can stay light beings, we can stay joyful, and we can spread our presence. So now we're going to slowly come back up onto all fours, toes stuck underneath, and we come into down facing dog. Alright, now inhale, raise the right leg, nice and high, and then exhale, take that right foot forward, drop the back heel, inhale, reach the arms up, warrior 1, arch back, and then open out into warrior 2. I don't know if you've ever heard, but it's been said that yoga is an inside job. So all the work is going on internally. All the waking up, removing blockages, removing samskaras. So now take that left arm behind your back. Take the right hand over the top of the head. And let's just see if we can release burdens and tensions from our shoulders. Look ahead. If you're not quite grabbing, then the other alternative is just to hold the right elbow with the left hand. And we're at 3 already. 4 and 5. Open out, warrior 2. Straighten the right leg. Exhale back into triangle pose. Hold it steady. 3, 4, squeeze the tailbone, roll the thighs out. 5, now bring the left hand onto the thigh. Let's take one step forward with the left foot. Cup the right fingers down on the mat, lift that left leg, Ardha Chandrasana. Lift the left arm, 1. If you want to turn it into Chapasana, grab the foot. 2, 3, release it back into Ardha Chandrasana. 4, and then release it back into Virabhadrasana for 5. Take your hands down. Bring that back knee down. Come up. Roll the shoulders back. Arms go up, arching back a little bit. 1, 2, 3. Bring the hands down. Pull back, lift the front toes. Belly in, fingertips go forward. Inhale, look up. Exhale, fold. 1, 2, 3. Now come back up. Come back into your lunge. Grab your back foot with your right hand. Hold it here. Open up the heart space. 2. Look over your right shoulder. 3, 4. Now release. Send the right leg forward. Send the left leg back. Coming into Hanumasana, the monkey general splits. If you can't do the splits, just do the best you can. Rock from side to side and put 80% body weight on your hands. Push your chest up. Look up. Open out. Shoulders back. Use your mat. Grab your mat. You need to. Open up the chest. 2, 3. Use blocks. Use cushions. Use human beings. Anything that's there. Use it. Everything is a yoga prop. And then release. Lean over to your right side. Bend the right leg coming into pigeon. Make sure the left leg is straight down the mat, in line with the hip. Take your hands onto your front leg and push your upper body up and back. And if you're feeling nice and strong, just raise one arm, maybe the left one. 4 and 5. Now bring your hands down, bring your forearms down, and then bring your head all the way down. You're going to feel this very, very powerfully in your right thigh, in the IT band. And what you need to do now to create that illuminated being is to not get angry, not get frustrated, but to stay peaceful, stay calm and equanimous. And allow that to be the qualities that you inherit, qualities that you send out to the world around you. Calm and peaceful and loving. Radiate your light everywhere, even when things are not going according to plan. We're going to slowly come up, slowly release, and bring ourselves into Adho Mukha Svanasana. Step the feet back and come forward into a nice high plank, and then lower all the way down onto the mat. Inhale, pressing up into your cobra. Exhale, lower all the way down. Bend the legs, grab the ankles. Lift the knees, lift the ribs, hold your bow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release the feet. Press back into your cobra. And then slowly pull back to child just to release the back. When you're ready, tuck the toes underneath and press it back into dog. Inhale, raise the left leg. As you exhale, take the left foot forward. Root the back heel down. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Virabhadrasana 1. And then exhale, open it out into 2. This side, so the right arm up the back, left arm comes across the top, clasping hands, or just holding that left elbow. And then hold it steady. 3, 4, 5. Slowly release from your bind. Take the hands down. Turn onto the back toes. Drop the knee. Send the left arm around the back. Grab the foot. Look over the left shoulder. Allow that right hip to drop. peacefully down. And then slowly, when you're ready, release, pull back, lift the front toes, belly in, and fold. So hamstring stretch, one of the best ones that I know in yoga. It's very effective. Tight hamstrings, good for people who do a lot of cycling, a lot of running. See if you can lengthen your spine over this leg. And then when you're ready, come back up and push that left leg forward. Send the right leg back and take your time. Take your time. These are not poses that can be rushed. Coming into splits, or your version, prop your hip on a block, hamstring on a block if you can, if you want to. Push up into your chest, grab the sides of the mat to help if you want to. I find that really helpful. Steady breath. And then if you want to take one of your arms all the way up, slowly release. And then lean over to your left side. Bend the left leg and turn Hanumasana into pigeon. So pigeon pose, bending front leg, making sure the foot is flexed to protect the knee, and not leaning forward. So the tendency to lean forward is a result of tight hip flexors. So you've got to fight against that. You've got to push your body against that front leg, lift and take it back, and really feel an opening, an illumination. Raise one of your arms, possibly the right arm. Feel the aliveness, feel the vibrancy of your being right now. And then bring your hands down. Inhale. As you exhale, very, very slowly come down onto your head, onto your hands. Relax, let everything come to rest. Slow, steady breath. And then we're going to come up. I'm going to do something we haven't done in the warrior classes while they've been online. So we're going to come into, so just give yourself a moment. Give yourself a moment, have a little drink if you need to. And then when you're ready, we're going to come into Yogi squat Malasana. So hands in heart center, in prayer. Okay, hands in prayer at the heart center. Now we're going to try a pose called Titi Vasana and Bhujapidasana. They are both arm balance moves that require open hips, okay, and stretched out hamstrings. So let me demo one of them. So you come to the side of your mat, have your feet as wide as your mat. You're going to bend your knees and just come into a forward fold, just to re-stretch out the hamstrings. Now here comes the clever bit. The right hand comes inside the right leg and grabs the calf muscle from the back. Push the shoulder as far behind the knee as you can. It doesn't have to go behind the knee, okay? We're just going to our max here. Now while that's there, just hang out here and just feel that stretch. Left hand's holding the ankle. Right hand has got the back of the calf muscle. You'll feel this massive stretch. Now slowly release. Take the left hand behind the left calf muscle. Shove the left shoulder behind the knee. And right hand is holding the front of the ankle. Hold it steady. Feel the stretch. And then slowly release from that side. Now here comes the clever bit. The right hand goes behind the right calf muscle. Push the shoulder back. Do the same with the left, right now. And then just holding the calf muscles, rocking from side to side. Place the hands out, stretch the arms out, bring the fingertips down, bring them slightly forward so the fingertips can come down, pointing forward. Bend the right elbow, bend the left elbow. Look forward. You've got a little seat now with your elbows. Lift the legs off the ground. You're balancing. You've got a pose called Titi Vasana. Can you extend the right leg? Can you extend the left leg? hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, bend the knees, drop down onto your bottom. Thank your wrists, so just re-bend out the wrists the other way. Flick your fingers. Okay, did you do it? Alright, arm balance number 2 is called Bhujapitasana. So even if you're not doing them, just come into this, what I call the baboon stretch. Bring your arms down, stick your bottom in the air and just rock from side to side. Okay, here we go. Right hand behind the calf muscle, left hand comes inside, left calf muscle, stretch it out. Take the arms back, fingertips down, fingers go forward, come down onto right hand, left hand. This time, instead of pointing the feet, cross the right ankle over the left and hold it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Uncross, sit back down. Give your wrists much needed attention. Press the backs of the hands together. Flick the fingers. Circle the wrists. Alrighty. Lie down on your back. Stretch your arms over your head. And just chill for a moment. And just think. And feel. And then let all of that go and just be your body. Rock your knees from side to side, like a windscreen wiper. Make sure your feet are as wide as your mat. And then drop both legs over to the left side. Take the left foot on top of the right knee and drag it down a bit more. Nice outer hip stretch. Big breath in. Exhale. Relax, release, over to the other side. Drop the knees over to the right side. Take the right foot over the top of the left knee. Feel it in the outer left side now. Steady breath. Release. Take your feet towards your hips. Curl the tailbone, lift the pelvis, walk the shoulders underneath a little bit, keep the palms down, squeeze the glutes, push the chest to the chin, hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift the heels and slowly come down. Take your arms over your head. Even if you're not a backbender, just visualize it. Albert Einstein once said, imagination is everything. It's the preview of life's forthcoming attractions. So imagine yourself in a backbend, with ease, with grace. And then take your hands next to your ears, fingers run down the line of the body. Slowly curl the tailbone up, lift the pelvis, slowly push the knees forward and come onto the head, and then slowly lift the head. Hold it there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift the heels, tail the tailbone, slowly come down. Bring the left knee into the chest, bring the right knee into the chest. Little rock from side to side. So it's quite an exertion doing a bridge. So just drop, place your hands on your tummy. Feel the body now. Feel the aliveness. Breathe in that prana. Breathe in the light. Bring your knees back into your chest again. Lift the head, lift the legs, take the arms forward and hold it there, just crunching the abdomen. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rolling up. I'm going to finish off with a few boats. So take the hands underneath the knees, Lift the legs. Release the hands if you want to. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the knees. Lift the chest. Round the chest. Lift the chest. Lift the legs. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bend the knees. Pull the chest forward. Round the spine. Pull the chest forward. Let's just go for one more. Hands behind the knees. Lift the legs. Hold the knees if you wish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come down. Come onto your knees. Come onto your hands. We're going to do teapot with a leg rise. So what we do is we place the head on the mat. Don't do this if you've got high blood pressure, and don't do this if you've got anything wrong with your eyes at the moment that's not been fixed by the optician or the doctors. So any eye problems, any blood pressure problems or neck problems, you're not doing this, you're just watching. Alright, so bring your head down, take your hands back. So you've got a tripod, a 3-pointed base. Tuck your toes underneath. Squeeze your abdominal area. Lift the knees. Walk the feet a little bit forward. Place one knee on one arm. Place the other knee on the other arm. Hey presto, we're in our teapot headstand. And what we're going to do from here is we're going to lift one leg in the air. Hold it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring it down. Let's try the other one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring it down. Can you push up into crow pose? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Alrighty, so come into child's pose. Forehead down. Relax your arms forward. Just relax, baby. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. When you're ready, coming to sit. Finally in Lotus Padmasana. Right leg over left. Left leg either underneath or over the right. Sitting, bringing the practice to a conclusion. Close your eyes. So we call this the Illuminated Practice. Staying light and inspiring during dark times. And while you're sitting, perhaps you know someone somewhere who is feeling sad, maybe angry or afraid. Perhaps now that they can feel the embrace, the empathy, that we're all a part of this together and we're all going to be okay. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, bow down to your own inner guru, your own teacher. Namaste. Thank you for sharing the practice with me this morning. Please let me know where you're watching from. Give me any comments or feedbacks, what you liked, what you hated, what you found easy, what you found difficult, and then what you'd like to see next time maybe. So my name was Fay Lochore, and this was Warrior Flow 45-minute power yoga for the tough ones.